The Ranieri International shipyard is known in the nautical business especially for its small-size performing models, all characterized by a step hull called HIS, Hull Innovative System, which creates a sporting and performing hull. Recently, Ranieri International has introduced a series of innovations, a completely new range called Atlantis, with models ranging from 20, 22, 24 to 26 feet, and two new models of the Voyager range of 18 and 26 feet. And now let's have a look at them. Dear friends of Yacht and Sail, today we are in the beautiful Gulf of Squillace in Soverato to test the various new projects of the Ranieri International shipyard. Let's watch the sea trials together. The Voyager 18S is the latest, smallest model produced by the Ranieri International shipyard for the season 2012. This boat is an excellent starting point for people who want to discover the world of sailing, as it can also be driven without license. This yacht is 5.3 meter long and 2.3 meter wide, and it can install up to 115 HP. The Voyager 18S features the same line as the S range and a sporting design. The bow is fairly squared to get a larger sun lounge, and there are two bits and a handy anchor locker. Look at this special feature of the Voyager 18S. Extremely well done casting stanchion bases. You hardly find them on this size of boats. The steel details are high quality, and these casting stanchion bases have been specifically manufactured by the yard with a unique design. Here at bow, we have a spacious sunbathing area, and thanks to a sun deck extension, it can accommodate up to 3 guests. Under the sun pads, there's a large locker. Here you can install a table where guests can dine or sip a cocktail. The yard has also managed to create a seat facing running direction. The stern area can be converted by folding down the seat back. Here, guests can comfortably chat. Look at the high-quality upholstery and cushions. The yard has spared no expenses. The stern sun deck of the Voyager 18S is very comfortable, as you can see. There is also a ladder and plenty of handrails and handles for easy boarding. Here we see a 40 HP engine, but you can install up to 115 HP. This boat is equipped with a central console that, thanks to its round-shaped windshield, protects both the pilot and the co-pilot. Of course, in a sitting position you are more sheltered and visibility is always granted, thanks to the transparent plexiglass. This boat is excellent for people who want to start cruising. It can install up to 40 HP, but let's see how she behaves now. Also, this model, as a whole Ranieri International range, is equipped with an HIS, Hull Innovative System, for greater performance and lower fuel consumption. This model in particular has a really low minimum planing speed, about 10 knots, with very interesting fuel consumptions. Let's check them. The boat responds quickly to inputs, and the planing is almost immediate. At 3,500 RPM, the fuel consumption is only 6 liters per hour. I am accelerating now. We adjust the trim to suit. This model does not need extensive trimming, therefore it is perfect for people who have just started cruising, an easy-to-handle boat. Now I'll check the stability on turns. A smooth and safe turning. Now I'll turn at starboard. The boat responds quickly to inputs and steering is smooth and accurate. At 5,000 RPM, we find the perfect cruising speed. We are running at 20 knots. Despite the small size console, it houses all the necessary instruments. You can even install a plotter and a depth meter. Let's try the top performance of the Voyager 18S now. At 6,000 RPM, we find the top performance. We are traveling at 25 knots and the fuel consumption is just 18 liters per hour. In a few minutes, you get familiar with the 18S. It is a boat that can give you a lot of satisfaction. If we consider that it is powered by a 40 HP engine and can be driven without a license, her behavior is excellent. On the whole, the Voyager 18S has proven to be a smart boat, ideal for people who look for comfort, also on small boats. It also provides a good balance between price and quality, and is perfect for novice sailors, as it performs well even with a 40 HP engine. Always remember to use caution at sea, so keep your wrist strap always fastened.
You and me were meant to be, walking free in harmony. One fine day we'll fly away. Don't you know that Rome wasn't built in a day? Hey, hey, hey.
The Atlantis 20 is the entry level of the Atlantis range. It is a 6-meter long day cruiser, can install up to 200 HP. Also, this model combines design and project layout. In the far end, there are 2 handy bitts, an anchor locker, and a thick gangway for easy forward access. Note also the first-rate steel handrail. The bow area features a sun lounge for 2 guests. There are some handholds to facilitate moving on board. There are both a guardrail and a handrail. Atlantis 20 has a central console and a sliding door that leads to a generous cabin, which can be equipped with a dining table. Folding down the seat, this area converts into a dinette, and under the cushion we find a kitchen cupboard with a sink that can also be fitted with a grill and a fridge. The bow area features a comfortable sofa for 3, and under the cushions there is a generous technical forepeak. The stern sun deck is equipped with a bathing ladder and outdoor shower. This boat is powered by the 115 HP 4-stroke outboard Honda motor, but this boat can install up to 200 HP. At 2,300 RPM, we are going 8 knots. We are still in displacement mode. Now I'm going to get the boat on the plane. At 3,500 rpm, the boat is on the plane at 14 knots. We need to adjust the trim as this boat has a central radon HIS hull. But let's step on the gas now to find the best cruising speed. At 5,000 rpm, we find an excellent cruising speed at 28 knots. But let's find the top performance of the Atlantis 20. Throttles down. At 6,000 rpm, in the highest trim position, we reach 37 knots. Now that we've found the top performance, we can test the behavior on turns. The boat turns immediately, performing smooth and accurate turns. Thanks to her HIS hull, this boat achieves very interesting performances with a 115 HP engine. But if you are looking for a faster performance, you can install a more powerful engine. The Atlantis 20 has proven an easy-to-handle boat with very interesting performances even with a 115 HP engine. Her cabin can accommodate a couple, also for a weekend trip. Always remember to use caution at sea, so don't forget to keep your wrist straps safely fastened. An additional new model of the Ranieri International shipyard is the Atlantis 22, a 6.5 meter long and 2.45 meter wide day cruiser, cleverly built. It can carry up to 9 passengers, which is unusual for a boat this size. It can install up to 225 HP. The stern platforms are large and provide easy boarding and deboarding. Here you can also find a swimming ladder and outdoor shower and 2 bits. There are many handrails and guardrails to move on board safely and easily. This boat is ideal for a family or a group of friends. You can easily move on board, and there are plenty of areas where you can relax, such as this comfortable sofa at stern, under which there is a generous technical locker. This area can be easily converted by folding down the seat back. Look at the design of the sofa back. Under the seat we find a kitchen cupboard equipped with a sink, and there is also room for a grill. Here, there is also a locker that can be fitted with a refrigerator. All the Ranieri International boats are built with first-rate materials. Look at the bright fiberglass and the top-quality steel details fitted with handy fiberglass and solid thick, finished pockets that you can customize by choosing your favorite colors. The handrail and guardrail allow easy passage for. Here we find a generous sun deck with additional handrails. The top quality upholstery is entirely manufactured by the yard. The very end of the boat has been designed without obstacles to allow passengers to board and deboard easily, also from the bow. The area is provided with 2 bits, an electric winch and a teak platform. This boat is well planned and is characterized by a sporty design, but let me tell you why it is so special. Follow me. The Atlantis 22 is a special boat because despite being a 6.5-meter boat, she features a comfortable and cozy cabin. Take a look at the bleached oak furniture and the custom-made upholstery. Despite being a 6.5-meter cruiser, it is also equipped with an electric marine toilet and a refrigerator. Besides choosing the upholstery and the boat colors, the customer can also install deck outfits, like for example, 2 360-degree swivel seats in the center of the boat to get a much more functional stern area.
Girevoli a 360 gradi qui nella zona centrale per ricavare un'area di poppa molto più agevole.
In this case, the owner chose a dual-purpose piece of furniture that can be used both as kitchen and as seat backrest. I think that this is a handy solution, as this way we also have a kitchen on board. This day cruiser is equipped with a 4-stroke 150 HP outboard Honda engine. At 2000 RPM we travel at 7 knots. Now I'm accelerating to planing speed. The boat goes on the plane at 3050 RPM at a speed of 13 knots. I accelerate now to 4000 RPM. We have a speed of 25 knots. This is an ideal cruising speed. Let's find the top performance of the Atlantis 22. I adjust the trim a little, and at 6000 RPM we reach 38 knots, an interesting performance considering that this model is powered by the 150 HP engine. But the boat can install up to 225 HP. Let's try the boat's agility on turns now. The boat turns immediately. Steering is really easy on the Atlantis 22. Despite her small size, the pilot gets a safety feeling. A fast, agile and also very stable boat.
Inside, she had diamonds on the inside. She wore diamonds on the inside.
The Atlantis 22 behaved exceptionally well during the test due to her HIS hull, a Ranieri International special patent. These hulls are equipped with a central radar to improve performance and reduce fuel consumption. The real special feature of this boat is a cozy and finely finished cabin. Always remember to use caution at sea, so don't forget to keep your wrist strap safely fastened.